So far we've talked about some pretty standard features of social media and blog sites. Now we're going to get into some of the fun features that will turn your everyday blog site into a calling center. One of the tools that you might try using on your blog site is the Talk Live widget. I know, what's the big deal about the talking live? The telephone's been around for years. Well, the answer is most people don't equate talking live with being on the blog site. The widget on your blog site that shows Talk Live is more for interest or curiosity than anything else. It's to get them to act, to get them to communicate with you. Let's say that the buyer drives by one of your listings or sees the details of it in your website or blog site. To get more information on the listing, all they have to do is click on the Talk Live graphic button. This will lead them to several options, and depending upon their age and or technological background, they'll choose the format that they are most comfortable with. Here is what you might provide with this option. Live chat here sends a notice to the agent's cell or smartphone that you want to do a live chat. Text message here sends the agent a text message to which they can reply. Skype here actually sends the agent using Skype so that the viewer and the agent can talk with each other. One cool feature here is that if the public is in the field and they have a mobile Skype, they can even do a video call from their phone to you. They can show you the exterior features they have questions about, the neighborhood, and more. Email here gives the viewer the ability to send a simple email message to the agent to respond to. One thing that is incredibly important with Talk Live is the agent's response time. The agent no longer has a period of hours to respond. If they don't get back to the person within minutes, they will have lost them. One thing that you as the agent will want to establish when working with the public is what type of communications they'd like to use. Let's get specific about some of these software services. For example, what is live chat or web chat? A web chat is a system that allows users to communicate in real time using easily accessible web interfaces. It's a type of internet online chat distinguished by its simplicity and accessibility to users who don't wish to take the time to install and learn to use specialized chat software. This trait allows users instantaneous access, and only a web browser is required to chat. Users will always get the latest version of a chat service because no software installation or updates are required. One of the nice features of the web chat is that many video versions exist now. You can now interface with your public via video phone, providing you with a much more intimate way to communicate. Text messaging or texting refers to the exchange of brief written text messages between fixed line phone or mobile phone and fixed or portable devices over a network. While the original term was derived from referring to messages sent using short message services or SMS devices, this has been extended to include messages containing image, video, and sound content known as MMS messages. Much of the public, especially baby boomers, don't understand the value of texting. The biggest question is, why text when I can just call? First of all, for most people who are familiar with texting, it's faster. Secondly, it forces you to get right to the point. Third, you don't have to worry if they're by the phone. And fourth, you have a documented transcript of who said what. While text messaging contains only shortened messages of 140 characters or less, short links can be made that refer the reader to much longer versions of the message or website pages. Skype is a software application that allows users to make voice and video calls and chats over the Internet. Calls to other users within the Skype service are free no matter where they're located. Calls to both traditional landline telephones and mobile phones can be made for a fee using a debit-based user account system. Skype has also become popular for its additional features, which include instant messaging, file transfer, and video conferencing. Skype has 663 million registered users as of 2010. On May 10th of 2011, Microsoft agreed to acquire Skype for $8.5 billion. The company is to be incorporated as a division of Microsoft, and Microsoft will acquire all the company's technologies, including Skype, with the purchase.